Welcome to the Asian Dating Podcast. I'm your host, May Bugenhagen. I run a small boutique matchmaking company that started in Los Angeles since 2009. Today on the Asian Dating Podcast, I have Amy here joining me. Amy is a matchmaker, and she could tell you a little bit about what she does and where she services and all that good stuff. So, Amy, welcome to the show. How are you?
Hi, May. I'm good. How are you? Thanks for having me.
Tell the audience out there a little bit about you and your business and what do you do?
Yeah, so I have been doing the matchmaking business for 5 years. Before I was only helping the Bay Area's clients, and then I started helping them all over the US and even in other countries like UK, Canada, Australia.
So, what age range do you specialize in?
It's from 20 to 70.
Okay, so very wide age range and mainly Asian men who want to meet Asian women.
Right, most of my clients are agents. Um, they are looking for agents.
Okay, good, good. So now you help clients in the UK and Canada and all over. So, how
Yeah.
do they find you?
Oh, okay. So, like, my most re popular resource are referrals. For example, I help someone and their friends or family will come to me. And also I have like a Facebook page and a Red Note page. They know me from there too.
Okay.
And also other, yeah. So since I've been doing it for 5 years, they they know me. Oh, and also from the like YouTube or Google. Yeah, they know me from the different resources.
Nice, nice. So you've been doing this for 5 years. Now, what do you
Mhm.
find are the most challenging about your clients out there? So you take on paying men clients and paying women clients. Now, what are some things that you found that are delightfully challenging with them?
Procedure is the main challenge for me. Um, For example, they take order and I will have a Zoom or in-person register with them. And after that, I will give them options and so on and the follow-up procedure. So yeah, I'm thinking the how can I respond them fast and give them the better experience. I think that's the yeah thing I'm working on.
Yeah, yeah. So the clients that come to you, are they mainly professional men and women? Like they're educated, they have professional jobs like lawyers, doctors, entrepreneurs.
There are people who even they are just graduate from high school or even elementary school. And also there are like doctors. So yeah, it's very mixed.
Okay. So you help
Mhm.
people that are all across the board as long as
Mhm.
they're looking for love.
Looking for the marriage. Sorry to
Looking for
interrupt.
marriage. Okay. So
Mhm.
you help out the men and women as long as they are marriage minded. So you are a marriage minded matchmaking company. Like you want them, your goal is to get them a husband or a wife.
Yes.
Okay. That's a very good goal. So, and how do you find people to match your male clients? Like, how do you find the women? Do you only match paying client to paying client, or do
Oh,
you
okay.
search
Yeah, yeah.
everywhere for your paying clients?
It's a good question. So I will start from my pay clients, and then if no one can match them, then I will go from my like partners or like my like matchmaker other matchmakers resource like your resource
Yeah.
or yeah.
Okay.
And
So
also, I
you,
will go from my life. Like, I will see since I always go to and a lot of activities, to find the match for my clients.
okay, so you'll go anywhere to find potential matches for your clients, like
Mhm.
events, art gallery opening, a social
Right.
event. Yeah, because there are single people everywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Even in the Bay Area, there are a lot of AI events or um, IT events. Yeah, those are I will go there frequently, and mm, also some about the business events or yeah, different kinds of.
Yeah,
Oh,
so all
and
over.
I also sponsor some culture how to say culture events, which like the okay, I do a volunteer activity in Bay Area. Um, that's non-profit organization. They invite the very famous speakers from China, and I yeah, I also sponsor that. And yeah, different kinds of.
Okay, so all over you find the clients. Now, what are some of the requests that the women are looking for in the Asian men? Like, what are some things that are important to a female client in finding their matches?
Oh, okay. I would say they are very different. Some people they are looking for similar age, similar background. For example, my ABC clients, most of them they are looking for ABC. Um, and some of them they are looking for different things, like a different experience. So yeah, there's no common, very common same thing, you know.
So, when you say ABC, you mean American-born Chinese. So,
Yeah,
majority of your American-born Chinese women are also looking for someone that's pretty Americanized.
yeah, pretty much.
Do you have a lot of ABC clients or
Mhm.
more people that were born elsewhere?
Um, Around 30% are ABC or people who like immigrate here when they are little.
Okay. So you help majority of them are from like they came over from China. Is Chinese men and women your main focus?
Yeah, from mainland China or Taiwan, Hong
Okay.
Kong. Yeah, those are main countries.
Yeah, yeah. And if you guys are listening out there, I know Amy sent me three women for my uh guy, and the women are gorgeous. They're like really cute, really smart, educated. So I hope that we make a match with one of the three women that you sent me or make matches with all of them. So when you're working with the women, they want similar background, similar upbringing, if you will. But what about the men? What are the men looking for when they hire a matchmaker?
Of course, they are looking for marriage, and then um, I would say half of them are looking for pretty woman, and half of them are looking for um, a soulmate.
So
So.
when they say they're looking for their soulmate, explain what are they looking for in their soulmate?
So they don't mind the pictures, like how they look like. They just look for someone who can communicate and have similar, um, yeah. So they have similar value and perspective about their future.
Yeah, that's very important. Like having the same key life values and same
Mhm.
lifestyle. I'm finding as I age, I realize the importance of how you value money and how you spend money, how you save money.
Mm,
That's also
yeah.
very important. Like, how do you if you won the lottery, like what would you do with the money? Like that's important. I feel like just having them share with their date what's important to them. Like, oh, a lot of people would say, oh, I would pay off my house, or I would pay off my parents' house, or I would pay off my student loans. Like that's more probably something that I would say, but there are people that would be like, oh, I would go on an extravagant vacation and fly first class everywhere. And I just feel like a lot of Asian women and men are more practical because we grew up a certain way where, I didn't grow up rich. So I would
Mm.
more likely use that money to pay off my debt before going on an extravagant vacation. So I guess those are the kind of questions that I ask my
Oh,
clients to see
very
how
interesting.
they view money and see how they would view extra money, things like that. So,
Oh,
what are
okay.
other things that are important to your male clients when they're looking for a female match?
Um, okay, so if they are Christian, most of them are looking for Christian if they have religions. Males, they are looking for a good personalities, like not bossy or yeah, um soft personality. Yeah, that's some of them they mentioned a lot. But there are some of them they are looking for someone who is like outgoing and can break the ice. Yeah.
Is outgoing more important usually than is it harder for shy people to be paired up with somebody?
Yeah, if a shy boy, they will choose someone who is outgoing.
Yeah. But then that person who's outgoing, maybe they don't
Mhm.
want a shy person though. How do you manage
Oh,
that?
I think that's match. If she's a outgoing person, she will choose someone who is soft and who can listen to her, um, and not judgmental.
So you're saying that Asian men and Asian women are okay if they're opposites? So opposites do
Yeah,
attract?
they will attract with each other with different personality.
Do you find that Caucasian men generally want
Hmm.
to date Caucasian women, but if they're outgoing, they want someone who's outgoing too? Are you saying that in Asian culture, it's okay if it's the opposite?
Yeah, so far so I'm thinking it's opposite is a good match for my
Okay.
point of view. And for Caucasian, I have Caucasians males who they are looking for Asian women. Um I think how to say it? They don't mind the personality for me. Yeah, from my point of view, they are looking for like if they can talk and if yeah, so they are looking for other things other than personality.
So not necessarily just personality matters, but they're looking for the whole package. I guess everyone's looking for the whole package. So,
Hmm.
yeah. Now, what has been your biggest surprise in this business? You've been doing this for 5 years now, setting up
Hmm.
Asian men with Asian women. Like, what is your biggest aha moment as you're doing this kind of work in the love industry?
From the beginning, I would just doing this for um like from it's my hobby and my passion to do it. And then I realized um the there are a lot of single people who need this service. That's out of my expectations. Um and they and I will feel very, achievement or after I help them, and they are really appreciate
So you were surprised by how many people could use
need.
matchmaking and
Right,
surprised
right,
by how many matchmakers there are across the
right.
US. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. We're going on a cruise in November and it's a Virgin
Mm,
cruise, and there's probably going to be about 100 matchmakers on board. But that's what
mm-hmm,
makes my job so interesting and so much fun is meeting people like you, Amy, that we can
mm-hmm.
collaborate and benefit both of our clients. Because if you have a paying client, I have a paying client, like why not set them up because they are both looking and they are
Right.
both serious. So I think this
Mm-hmm,
job allows us to collaborate with a lot of matchmakers and to make us a lot stronger in the industry and make us more knowledgeable and set up better matches and basically
yeah.
have more options for our clients. I think that is so important. Like, even if I have my own database of 5,600 people, I'm
Mm-hmm,
still excited to reach out to other people and say, hey, who do you have? I have a couple dates lined up for my guy, but do
mm-hmm,
you have anybody that might be a great match? And that's my way of keeping in touch with another matchmaker. That's my way of networking and best serving my clients. So
mm-hmm.
yeah, I was not surprised how many matchmakers there are in the industry when I first started. I was surprised how
Right,
collaborative and how friendly everybody was because
right.
you think,
Yeah.
oh, we're all in competition. But yes, we are,
Oh,
but we're also rooting for
right.
the other companies to do well. And because it's such a female dominated industry, I feel like women naturally also want other women to do well. So I think that has a little bit to do with it, where it's very much collaborative and companionship. And,
Mm-hmm,
it can get lonely when you're just doing matching by yourself. So to meet other people to do this,
mm-hmm.
it's great. Yeah. So
Nice.
with your experience, 5 years into this now, would you
Yes.
say that it is easier than you thought it'd be or harder than you thought it'd be?
Um, okay. So the easy way is the my clients' resource are more steady since are they coming from the referrals most of the time, and I don't need to worry about that. And the difficult thing is other thing like I mentioned, how to manage my team and how to provide better service. Yeah, that's the things I'm working on.
Yeah. Yeah. So how do you have a great relationship with your husband? Like, are there like date nights that you guys do? I mean, is he supportive of your business? Like, is he part of your business? Like, what are some things that you've done throughout the years to make your relationship with your husband better?
Okay, okay, it's a really good question. So me and my husband, we met each other when we were in graduate school. It's around 14 years ago, and we have 3 kids. And so we will talk every day, even though yeah, we will talk, and we will like doing some same, watch the TV together, or um, actually, I will tell him my business, like how it goes, and he will give me advice, and he's very supportive. For example, I will join a lot of different activities and also I will meet clients. And he's very support uh, for uh, for letting me doing my business.
Yeah. So he doesn't
Mm,
mind you going to events to meet people and to
right.
network
Uh-huh.
and to advertise for your business.
Right. Uh-huh.
That's good. That's good. So, with your matchmaking, if the people are overseas, how do you find people overseas for them? If you're physically in the Bay Area, how do you find matches for your out of country clients?
Oh, okay. Um, okay, very good question. So I would say most of my overseas clients, they are looking for someone who is in US.
Okay.
Since my um, main clients resource are people who is living in US for a long time, like they are already get the green card or citizenship, and people who is overseas. For example, I just had a video call with clients in London, and she's in London for 20 years, and she's looking for a move to US.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So you would take her on and introduce her to men in the US.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
since I will ask every client if you can accept people who is out of your city or
Yeah.
even countries, and then I will match them who said okay.
Yeah. Good, good. So let's say someone can't afford matchmaking. Like, what would your advice be for them to meet people of the opposite sex as an adult?
If they cannot afford matchmaking
Hmm.
service, yeah, I will advise they can participate activities like dating parties or as many as possible to see different person. That's the very efficient way. And then the dating app is also working. It's just yeah activities and dating apps.
Dating apps, yeah. What
Mhm.
dating tips would you give them if they're doing dating apps?
Oh, okay. I know it is a time consuming things for dating apps. Um, so my advice is, maybe they can meet someone at the first. So, be positive to meet people in person, and that helps. And during the communication, they will know better like what kind of person they are looking for.
Okay.
Um,
So aside from dating apps or going to events, what
mhm.
other ways can they meet people, you think?
Of course, it's they can meet people in their lives,
Mhm.
or they can ask their friends or families to refer them. Um, since the family or friends referral are very trusty and they will know better. That's a very old school way, but it works.
Yeah. Yeah. I always believe that if someone can't afford matchmaking, that they should just enlist the help of five of their friends and say, hey, take them all out to dinner, buy them
Oh,
dinner, and
yeah.
say, I would love to meet one person in your life that
Uh-huh.
you think I might
Oh,
be compatible with. Can you find me just one person within the next 30 days and
oh,
I'll go out with them? Like maybe it's a blind date, maybe it's not, maybe you talk first, but just give five of your friends something to do, but buy them dinner and say, okay. And then after I meet
oh.
them, I want to take you guys all out to dinner again so we could talk about my dates or something, like make it fun where you get your friends involved, because hiring a matchmaker can sometimes run thousands of dollars to, it could
Yeah.
be $1,500, it could be $5,000, it could be $9,000, it could be $50,000. But taking out your friends and getting four dates out of dinner is still way cheaper than hiring a matchmaker. So I really do
Yeah,
think there are
it's really a
creative
good
ways
idea.
that people
Mhm.
can reach out to their friends group from their friends. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So you said you met your husband in grad school. So I guess
Mhm.
that's kind of where a lot of people meet their significant others in college, at grad school, when they get their
Yeah.
master's or all that. So how, what kind of advice can you give graduate students that don't meet their person in grad school? Like, how should they meet people afterwards? Like, what are some things they can do if you miss the boat on meeting your spouse in
Hmm.
college or in grad school? Now what? Like,
Then from the work, during the
from work?
work, uh-huh, or um, we have, I don't know if, yeah, so after they graduate, they can also meet and talk. Yeah, the classmates, schoolmates, um, when they get together, they can know each other. But yeah, of course, in the school, it's a um, very good way. If you miss that, then um, like you said, like referred by friends, or they can use dating apps or other ways.
Yeah, dating apps. Yeah. I mean,
Uh-huh.
dating apps are the most popular way of meeting someone now. I feel like online
Mhm.
dating is so much more acceptable than it was 20 years ago. So I feel like everyone's meeting on a dating app. And I do tell
Mhm.
clients who come to me that if they haven't tried online dating, that they
Mhm.
probably should. I mean, yes, of course, a matchmaker can do wonderful things for them, but they also
Mhm.
need the dating experience. I find that sometimes I get a lot of Asian men and women that are very inexperienced with dating and they just need the
Mhm.
practice. So they need to get out there, learn how to ask a woman out, learn how to take rejection, learn how to make plans with a woman. And it's okay if you mess up because there's plenty
Mhm.
more other women out there, but it's nice to
Mhm.
go through the motions and to get the dating experience before that perfect person pops out in front of you and that you want to impress them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's nothing wrong with date practicing, I feel like. There's room for
Yes.
that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Now, I remember when I was in high school or college, and my parents never said, "Hey, May, when are you going to start dating?" Like it was actually kind of a not discussed. Like we didn't talk about the birds and the bees in my family. And we certainly didn't talk about, oh, do you have a boyfriend? Like they never asked me about who I was dating or anything like that. So
Mhm.
how was it with your family growing up? Like you just went to grad school and you met your husband there, but did your family talk to you about dating and what age was it that they said you can start dating?
Okay. Yeah, so most of the Chinese family, they allows their kids to date after they goes to college. Um and yeah, for me it's the same. And or also my dad says you can only date after you start to work.
Mm,
Um, yeah, so if in the middle school, yeah, I don't think they allow that.
yeah. So
Even so far.
dating wasn't a thing you did in high school. You should just focus on your grades and get
Right.
A's and B's. Actually, not even B's, just get A's and do well in school. And it was only after you graduated college where your
Hmm.
parents expected you to date.
Yeah,
Yeah, interesting.
that's what
Yeah,
they.
kind of the same thing for me. Like we never talked about dating, but then all of a sudden I wake up and my parents were like, "Where are the grandkids?" It's like, "What? You didn't even say I could date. How am I supposed to like sleep around and have kids?" So anyway, well, Amy, thank you so much for joining me on the Asian Dating Podcast. Can you tell people
Maybe.
where they can go to find you. And of course, I'll include all this in the show notes. But just talk a little bit about your business and who you can help and who you want to help out there.
Yeah, so you can Google Matchmaker Amy or in Chinese, Hongyang Amy, and then you can find my website. And I will, yeah, there are my phone numbers or my emails there. You can contact me, and I will do a free consultation for every clients. And after that, if you want to move forward, then I will book a one-on-one meeting with them.
Okay,
And
great. Well, thank you, Matchmaker Amy, for joining
yeah,
us
thank you,
today.
May.
And yeah, ladies, if you're out there, love for you to be part of my database. Please go to twoasianmatchmakers.com. I would love to have your information so that I can actually set you up if I can find you. And men, if you're looking to hire a matchmaker, my number is 310-867-0851. I would love to help you find an Asian wife, Asian partner. And till next time, thank you very much, Amy. Have a great
Yeah,
rest of your day.
you
Bye.
too.